And is the stream actually up? I didn't even start a website to check and make sure it's running.
It's channels for mature audience only. Oh yeah, we're up.
Alright.
Okay, looks like we're in Vietnam.
Like right now I'm playing as Miss T basically. And then I just unlocked Judge Dredd. And each character has a unique set of weapons to them that are based on what you would see in the movies that they're known from. I guess
Hilarious.
you can play up to like 4 players, I think. I haven't done anything to verify it, but I'm pretty sure. So like now I'm Blade, so I just have a sword. I don't have a ranged weapon anymore.
How much was it?
What's that?
How much was the game?
It was on sale for like $5 today.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, first saw it, it was like 15, and I was like, I don't know if it's going to be worth 15. But I ran into a stream of it on 4th of July, a guy was streaming it, and the name of the stream worked, I thought, yeah, and I was like, well, that's interesting, I want to see what this is. And so I for like a half hour, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks fantastic.
Check it.
But I'm not very good at it yet. Especially not with this controller. Now that I have like a controller, I'm actually struggling more than I normally do.
Yeah, but I mean, it just takes a little practice. So once you lose a character, can you get that character back?
It's each character kind of takes a place of life in a normal game. So like if you were playing Sonic and you die, you would respawn as Sonic. This one is a different person. So
Gotcha.
each game you save people and become, and then when you die you go back to the person you were playing before. So like now I got Dirty Harry, and it's classic 6-shooter.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like I said, it's great fun. I haven't gotten to the super hard level guy I was watching. The levels he was playing, I was just like, holy crap, that's gonna get frustrating.
Yeah.
The guy that I have now is Chuck Norris, and I can throw TNT on the people and it sticks to them. And then I died. But now I'm playing the Men in Black character and Noisy Cricket. And it like if I jump and shoot, it actually knocks me backwards.
Oh yeah. The stream is a little behind on where, so you talk and then about 5-10 seconds later it shows up.
Yeah, that's partially because I have it set that way, and partially because of Hitbox.
Gotcha. Nice, man. I'm gonna have to look into this.
For me, it's greatly worth the $5. Not worth. I don't think I would have paid 15 for it ever.
Maybe like maybe 10.
Yeah, maybe. But for $5, this is gonna be much fun. Especially if I ever get to a point where I want to stream like consistently, and I want to like drinking and gaming kind of nights. Like this would be a good game for that.
Yes.
Now I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger with the minigun that I just died really fast because I very badly misjudged the range of that. Oh, wow. What game are you guys in playing today?
Probably WoW. I played a little Overwatch earlier, but I just could not get my head into the right space, so I was getting blown up, and I'm like, fuck that. And I've over Hearthstoned myself, so either WoW, if you guys were on, and if nobody's on, I'll play some Pillars of Eternity.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't have WoW at all, and I don't know what Pillars of Eternity is.
Did you know Baldur's Gate, the old like isometric RPG from back in the day?
I know the name, but I've never actually played through it.
Okay, do you remember Fallout 1 and 2?
Yeah, a little bit. It's been a few years.
Just all I'm going for is the look of the game, so it's kind of top-down. You control characters around. Okay, so that's what it is, but a modernized version, and it's done with elves and dwarves and that kind of thing. But it's great story so far, and because it's been modernized, all the graphics look good. It's pretty awesome.
Gotcha.
Alright, ready when you are, Fleming. I'm just checking a garrison thing.
I'm at Highjaw turning in some stuff, so give me a minute. There he is. Come here. Oh, I got the right one.
This is a pretty lucky run, with all the shit you got.
Really was. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, fucking Warglaive. I was not expecting that.
Oh, it's RoboCop,
Nice.
also known as Brobocop.
Should I ask?
No.
It's a game I picked up this morning, and it's been fantastic. The name of it's called Broforce. And take all of your major, like, male characters in the last, I don't know, 20-year movies and TV shows, and they've made video game characters out of them, and you're fighting terrorists, and you just blow stuff up. It's like a left-right scroller. It's actually quite amusing.
Every once in a while, somebody can really land a concept like that.
Yeah, when I first saw it, it was on the 4th of July, and the guy that was showing it had just America, fuck yeah. And I was like, okay, you have to check out what he's talking about. And he was playing this game, and at the time it was like $15, now $15 or not. So I opted not to pick it up the other day. But I put it on my watch thing for Steam, and so I got an email today saying, hey, one of your Steam is on sale. And I was like, oh, I wonder which one it is. And it happened to be this one. It was on sale for $5, and so I picked it up. Well worth.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm just going with my guy. And a Golden Lantern, and then I'm gonna port over to, I don't fucking know.
Terror Cannon!
90 range, I have Fisticuff, my Monk, and my Warlock possible.
What levels?
90.
They're all at 90? Got a 92 Death Knight, 93 Rogue, 93 Warrior, 95 Shaman. Got an 89 Mage, but I'd have to work on him.
An 87 Warrior. Everything else is way below.
62 is my lowest.
Justice America.
Yeah, pick anything and I'll find something to match.
I suck at this game.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Wonder if you're 87, if you can start Draenor.
No, I think you have to be 90.
Damn, okay.
'87. I wonder if we can haul your ass over to Timeless Isle and kill shit.
No, I don't really want to play him. I was thinking of, I have a healer, I have a damage, but I could play my Warlock or my Monk.
Have you gotten through the intro quest?
Let me see.
I mean, if not, I can still grab something like my DK and do, excuse me, instances. I don't know how to tank. I can try.
I'll lay. Not gonna make you work that hard. Okay, where did Fisty leave off? Oh, Fisty has to go through the Dark Portal, so no, he hasn't done anything.
If you go to Group Finder, Dungeon Finder, and Specific, you should be able to at least do Bloodmaw Slag Mines, right?
Bloodmaw Slag Mines.
Hit the little green eye, or press I.
I'm not at a high enough item level.
But you're 90? Well shit, let's take you over to,
Well, let me get through the, opening quest to open up the whole area. And then once I blast through that, then we'll do a thing.
sounds good.
Okay, Lathe. Okay.
Mission failed. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, I'm only 20% to level 20, or level 89.
I suppose if you worked Liddy up to 90, well,
Yeah, just do your thing, man. Do it. Queuing up for a dungeon. Let's see how this works.
good luck, buddy.
I've done some dungeoning on them, it's not too bad. So I don't think I've done anything in Pandaria yet, considering I'm 89 and I still have Visit Stormwind Keep.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
You have a level 89 character who hasn't even been to Stormwind yet? You have a level 89 character who has not been to Stormwind yet?
I've also been to the Stormwind Keep to go on the intro quest to Pandaria, which is level 80.
Mission failed. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go! In peace. 3, 2, 1. Indiana Bro!
I just unlocked Indiana Jones. That's fantastic.
less than beast. Force.
I actually want to play Warframe with a good controller just to see what it's like.
Do it.
I intend to. So I've been playing
Curious.
with a crappy controller.
I'm curious how it behaves over a controller over keyboard and mouse.
Like, I've played both now, because my other controller started freaking yesterday, like even worse than normal. And so I had been playing with the mouse and keyboard in certain parts of the map, and it wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to do shift control with my pinky, and if I could remap the X key. But that messes up some other stuff, so I messed with it for a while, but I couldn't find a way that made it comfortable on the keyboard for me. And the only thing that I dislike about the controller is I'm not as accurate aiming my gun as I am with the mouse.
The Lotus has passed
I'm
along
hoping a
possible
better
coordinates for you to
controller
search
will
for the
help
remaining
with that.
armoring parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
But just navigating through my ship is already 100 times easier than it was. I don't like the new planet setup at all, though.
Is it bad?
It's not that it's bad, it's just way more confusing. It's more aesthetically pleasing to the eye because of it. Like before, you had just squares that lit up a certain way when you'd completed that mission, and you could tell very easily, but it wasn't pretty. Now you have the missions with the different ways that you can each other on the map, kind of like a road map, but I can't tell what the heck I've done and what I haven't done. It's really confusing for me. But no, I definitely wouldn't say it's bad per se.
Oh, nice. That
The Grineer are
pet I got out of
attempting to
Brawlers,
clean this forest by poisoning the
guild
soil.
thing
You are
yesterday,
trying to
Flamey.
sabotage their efforts.
It-
Start with the
it's
toxin
basically
mixer.
a small
My intel
mechanical
suggests
gnome
there are rich enemy supply caches in the
with
area,
spiked boxing
but I
gloves
am
on.
unable to pinpoint their exact location.
Nice.
Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk.
Okay, so
Our attack would be even more effective if we could figure out a way to neutralize the Grineer toxin.
and I'm back. Everybody's happy. Yay!
Boo.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not happy. Why was you so
Are you
happy?
sneezy? Grumpy? Doc?
I am kind of grumpy, kind of tired.
Wait, I know. You're the 8th dwarf. Sleazy.
It could be. Are there any ways a mod?
For that
Or is
game,
that-
you are asking the wrong people.
You guys should know everything about every game we play.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, there is a way to guarantee it. If you go to the purple planet and you kill 14 of the guys, that does make the chance slightly higher. Then
With the guys with the stuff or the other guy?
the other guys. Guys with the stuff do nothing. Unless you're playing that one character.
I just thought it was funny because my special mission is to find one mod. And I was like, well, that's a crapshoot. You don't know if you're ever going to find one or not.
Can't you craft mods?
Yes, but each will give you a special thing to try to complete. And for me, this one is to find a mod while I'm inside of this mission.
Ah,
Remove the biocatalyst from the mixer to halt the Grineer poison's creation. Take care when destroying the biocatalyst cartridge. It is highly explosive. Head to the poison injector now.
I'm gonna get me a drink. I'll be right back.
Set the injector into overdrive to incinerate the toxin. We are going to destroy the injector by operating it at a dangerously high velocity. Keep the Grineer at bay until it melts down. You just destroyed a massive batch of Grineer toxin. Good work. Get to extraction.
Woohoo!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
The Lotus has passed along possible coordinates for you to search for the remaining Archwing parts. Check your navigation console for more information.
I have a working controller.
That's what she said.
Now for the final test will be a little bit of Rocket League.
That's the true test.
Except for Rocket League likes to crash on me the first time I launch it, every time I launch it for some reason. Except for today, it wants to crash on me 2 times. There we go.
cat food. I should be back in like an hour, half hour.
Look at him.
You have to go do
If you get cat food, yeah, we get it every 3 or 4 months. It's like a giant, big old bag. I was supposed to get it yesterday, but I forgot.
Oh, you suck.
Right? And
We get ours
cats are bad.
delivered.
Yeah, we would do that, but it's slightly cheaper by like $6 or $7 to just pick it up. So
I wonder if it's just a difference in what we're using versus what you're using.
yeah, it's a different brand. We have to get a higher end brand because one of the cats is a sensitive stomach and it helps them lose weight. So keeps them at the good weight. Yeah. Which otherwise she eats herself fat. Anyway, I will be back.
Woohoo!
Alright, have fun getting your cat food. I was just playing a game of Rocket League with the guy whose name is Very Soft Taco.
Nice.
I did not realize there was a need for a Very Soft Taco, but to each their own, I guess.
Damn it, Flame got me playing this mage and I forgot that I like it.
You forgot how much you like the mage.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I was never good at being a mage because you're so squishy, and I was never good at having to be like super careful where I'm standing.
So I was good at being careful where I'm standing, but super squishy is all kind of bugs me.
Bumper cars. Alrighty, I'm out of here for a little bit. I probably got to go do some laundry and stuff.
Yeah, good on that.
Archie's going to some kind of party later today, so I don't know if he's going to be on at all.
Well, thank you for the warning and/or threat.
No, that Archie probably won't be on tonight, that's all. Anywho, I will talk at you later.
Sounds good. Have a good one, man.
You too.